Alright, today we're going to show you how to make some homemade applesauce right from scratch. So one of my earlier vlogs, we went apple picking and check that video out. And right now we got some apples and we're gonna give this a shot. And Chef Mom is gonna show me how to do it. I've never made applesauce, so this is a first for me. So I'm gonna need a lot of help with the and instruction from this. But what we have is some Gala apples. It's a Gala. We also have Macintosh. That's what the apples that we picked. So first thing that we have to do is wash the apples. So we wash and we clean the apples, and then you need one of these devices. You get these at the grocery store. They're relatively cheap. This is going to core your apple. You get this. And let's see if I can do this with one whole thing here. Okay, got that. All right, and then take the core out. We have all these nice little pieces. I think it cuts it in what, 8s, right? And then you get nice pieces like this. And if you don't have one of these things, you can just use a knife. And just cut them, you cube them like this. Make your apples like this. And then you get a pot with a little water on the bottom, just a little bit. Here's what we have. Just have a little water on the bottom, not a lot, because what we're going to be doing is steaming the apples, correct, Mom?
Right.
All right, anything you want to say?
Yes, you leave the skins on. And when you make applesauce, it's best to get a variety, 2 or 3 different kinds of apples. That makes a better applesauce.
There you go.
Don't go picking apples and just pick one kind.
Okay, right. You have a nice medley of different flavors from the apples.
Right, exactly.
Gotcha. Now, when we went picking, the only apples that we could pick were the Gala and the Macintosh.
And that's fine. You have 2 different varieties. Just don't use
Just don't
one.
settle with one type of apple.
Absolutely.
Right, that's a good point, because let's say I like Gala apples. I love Gala. They're like my favorite. Somebody who you just can't make applesauce with a Gala apple. Well, it tastes as well.
Right. To get a better flavor, you mix the apples.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna use a little elbow grease here, a little power, and then we're gonna fill this up, and then we'll be right back. All right, after coring all of our apples, we put them all in here. We actually got more apples in here than I thought we would get. We just had that little bit of water, and we're gonna be boiling these down, and we're gonna turn these all into mush. And how long do you think this is gonna take, Mom?
To boil that down?
Yeah.
Maybe about 10, 15. You need to put the lid on it on tight. You simmer it on low. Maybe about 15 minutes.
All right, put the lid on, and now keep in mind that the reason also that we only put that much water on the bottom is because there's a lot of water content in apples, so that's going to help with the liquid as well.
Yeah, you put the water on the bottom so that it doesn't burn. That's why you just put a little bit, to get the steam going.
Okay. Put the lid on, and come back, and then we'll check it out.
Put it on low.
And put it on low. Yep. Yeah, we got it.
Okay.
All right, and what we did was we boiled this down for about maybe 15, 20 minutes, and this is the consistency that you're looking for your apple to be. Nice. Mom, how would you describe the consistency? What do you think? What are people looking for?
They're looking for exactly what you see there.
Yeah.
That's what they're looking
Yeah, right? That's simple, huh? Okay. All right. You want to say anything about that?
No, it's you just boil it down so that it's soft and you can put it through the food mill.
Okay. All right. Next thing we have a food mill. You're gonna need one of these. You can pick these up at a food market, where they sell supplies or something like that. I got one relatively cheap. This is a nice stainless steel one. I think I picked it up for about $20 to $30.
You can also pick them up in a hardware store.
Oh, can you? Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
Like Ace Hardware.
Ace Hardware. There you go. Okay. And we got a pot underneath, like this, and we're gonna get our apples, and we're gonna put them in here. And how much should we fill up? I've never done this before. Yeah? Fill it all the way up?
Well,
you tell me when to stop.
Not all the way, simply because you,
a little bit more?
No.
No? We're good?
No.
All right, okay.
Right.
All right. Okay. All right, and I'm gonna, going right, reverse. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I got it. Whoa, wow, looking good. And we're gonna jar this. There we go, it's going through. See that? Now let me just do it one more time before we go to the next process. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. So when you have it on the sides, you can just get a spatula and just bring it down if you want. Okay, we'll just continue. Oh, the wrong way. There we go. First time I'm doing it. Okay. So on the sides, bring it down like that. Mush it, and then here's what we have here. This is what I really want to show. This is what I really want to show people. This is what we have. Look at that. Look at that. That is applesauce. Look at that. Look how nice that is. And we're gonna just add a little sweetener, and we'll show you how to do that. But look at that. Nothing but apples at this point. And we're just gonna add a little bit of sugar to this. Not a lot. You don't need a lot. And what we're gonna do, because everyone's the keto is now the rage. The rage is it's called Swerve, and this is what we use for our marinara sauce as well. It's like a sugar substitute that is it's keto friendly. If you don't have this, you want to use regular sugar, you can use the same exact measurement for that. So we got pint jars. We'll show you how to do that, and we're just going to add 1 tablespoon of sugar for that. So what we have our applesauce, and I'm going to fill up. We have pint jars that we're going to fill up, and we measured it first by using water, and it's 2 cups of in our measuring cup. So I'm going to add 2 cups of applesauce. So I'm going to fill this up. 2 cups. Let me see this on the other side. Where are we at here? Almost there. That should be about right. Oh, there's a little more. Okay. All right, that's good. And what we did was, and I advise you to do this, because apples are all different with their sugar content. So what we did was, after we put it in here, we have our sugar, and we decided that it needed 3 tablespoons of that's about 3. Okay, about 3 tablespoons of that. And I'm going to mix it. So I'm going to get a spoon, and I'll mix it up. Before you put it, you do this before you put it in the jar. So I got that, and that's about right. And then I got my funnel, and then I'm going to fill it up. Just like the marinara sauce, you're only going to fill it up to the very
bottom of the rim.
Bottom of the rim. Let's see here. It's a little thicker to deal with than marinara sauce. That'll be looking good. Maybe a little more. How's that look? That looks good. All right, so there you have it. And then we're gonna can these. Okay. All right, so we'll see how many we get. All right, then what we did was we put the lids on, and we're gonna give them a hot bath for about 10 minutes in our boiling water. So you want boiling water for about 10 minutes, and what it's gonna do is it's gonna seal it up, just like we did with the marinara sauce. So There it is. So let's wait 10 minutes in there. All right, so we let them boil for 10 minutes. We're taking them out. One of the things I want to show you is we picked up this little device here, and what it does, this helps you get the jars out of the water without burning your hands. All right, so there you have it. There's our homemade applesauce. And one thing that I was corrected on was applesauce is not keto, even though we did use the keto-friendly sugar. But you know, for me, you know, I used the keto-friendly sugar substitute. So, but I was told that yeah, apples are not keto, but you know, I enjoy it too. What's the way you can really, what this is really good with, if you make a pork loin or a pork chop, anything, any pork product, you can dip this in nice cold applesauce. It's really good. So and I also like, you know, we got them in these pint jars. You know, you go to visit a family or a friend, you want to give them a gift, take one of these along, give it to them. So hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. You know, get out there, pick some apples, make your own sauce. You know exactly what's in here. So with that being said, I hope I improved the quality of your happiness, and hit the like button and please subscribe. Thanks.